Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2025 ski test. Got a Stockli Montero AS for you today. This is a carryover model from when it was introduced last year, so this is year 2 in this Montero AS cycle. And basically this thing was invented to provide a narrower option than the Montero AX. So Montero widest at AR at 84, goes to 80 in AX, and then one step down here to AS at 76 millimeters underfoot. So a little bit narrower than the AX, offering more front side precision and performance and a slightly shorter turn radius. So if you kind of think of Montero as getting progressively wider and longer in turn shape as you go up. That's kind of a good way to think about it. The AS is the shortest turning ski in the Montero line, but it still shares the same construction with what AX and AR had last year previously. Those two, the AX and the AR, do get a slightly different construction for 2025, so you can't say that they're exactly the same anymore. But this one is built with a light wood core and 2 sheets of metal. Pretty impressive what they're able to get in terms of performance and precision. And with that, they also use their rubber dust in between. All of the adhesive layers feature this rubber dust and the epoxy. It just takes that smoothness and quietness to the next level. There's a lot of skis out there at 76 millimeters underfoot. I mean, we really enjoy the Blizzard Thunderbird R15 at 76, a little bit wider, but the Head Super Shape Rally at 78, a little narrower, the Nordica Spitfire 74. So there's a lot kind of in this 74, 78 range. This one is the quietest and smoothest of the group. They do that on purpose. It's very, very impressive how silent these skis are. You just don't feel anything underfoot, except for those G-forces that this ski creates when you get it up on edge. Pretty darn impressive what they can do here. They also use their flex torsion control, so they carve S-shaped slits in the tips and the tails, and this is allowing for better compliance at slower speeds. So if you're kind of a progressing intermediate moving into the advanced realm and you want something smooth and stable for mostly on-trail skiing, this isn't going to be overpowering. It allows for that torsional flex just to be more amenable at slower speeds. So it's not like it's a full-on super demanding race ski. There is some friendliness here. And also, not terribly stiff. So you can get that ski to bend and, initiate the turn easier than some other skis that are a little bit more race oriented. 76 millimeters underfoot, 14.8 meter turn radius at this length. So we're sub 15 meters, and that kind of brings it into that shorter radius arc. Really, really cool ski, and does a great job mixing that on trail with a little bit of off trail stuff. Stockli makes more narrow skis than they do wider skis. So this does have an all mountain component to it. Really nice in the bumps, with that flex, it does make it easy to get down a mogul field. Anything slightly softer, it's nice to have that 76 millimeter waist under there, just to provide a better balance point, better platform to stand on for when snow conditions aren't totally firm and smooth. When we're looking at shape and profile, this is kind of where it looks more like a front side ski. Long, positive camber underfoot, a minimal amount of rocker here. Stockli, it's Stockli style rocker, so very front side oriented. And a slightly rounder tip shape, not what we would really call taper, but there is a little bit of a early taper shape to make those turns a little bit easier to get into and out of. And then again, Stockli style tail rocker here for a front side ski. Not much going on compared to other all mountain skis, but it's right there. Nice aluminum tail insert, very sharp, flat and angular, and then that tail, that long effective edge is really highlighted in the tail there. So it's going to give you a very smooth performance from tip to tail, finishing that turn with power and strength. So 76 underfoot, great for front side skiing. Really kind of has a nice range of progressing intermediate through advanced skiers. I think if you're like a pure expert and you want something that feels like a race ski, you could go to a more race-oriented ski, but this thing will feel smooth and stable at any speed and any turn shape and style. So make sure you check out this Stockli Montero AS here at skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.